4 subs and Kemba Walker on the floor for the Hornets. Kaminsky pushed off his pass, no whistle.
Definitely pushed. That was a great move by the Rook.
Carter Williams. Parker is fouled. Jabari Parker will shoot 2 times with 42 seconds remaining. Jason Kidd moving guys around. Michael Carter Williams and Jabari Parker both coming off the bench for the first time this season.
Stephanie, you made a good point. When the coach gets suspended, he's able to watch his team from a different perspective. As Jeremy Lamb knocks down the pitch, this is what we need to do going forward, at least in the interim.
Yeah, I mean, because when you watch that game, I looked at that game they played against Orlando, and it was not pretty. I mean, they were doing a lot of things that didn't look good defensively. The energy level didn't appear to be there.
Bayless, real good shooter, 8th-year pro out of Arizona. Hornets down by 6 as we begin the second quarter. Only starter in the game for the Hornets is Marvin Williams. Lynn, Lamb, Kaminsky, and Zeller. There's Marvin Williams. Got some elevation on that jumper and hit it. Second time he's in a 3-point field. Loose on the floor. Lamb's got it. Possession for Charlotte. Cody Zeller. Extra pass. This is Lamb. 2 in a row for the Hornets.
That's how you do it. Well, that's bad news for the Hornets. If they're saying already that it's doubtful before halftime when they can really give him a full evaluation, then it's not looking good.
Tied at 28. 10:30 remaining, second quarter. Bayless. Ahead of the pack. This is Lamb. And he's fouled. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Layup didn't fall. Who immediately after retiring gets a head coaching job with the Nets. And then you got a lifer, a guy like Steve Clifford, who's an advanced scout, who's been assistant on a bunch of different staffs, who's been a Division II coach, who has just been a grinder for so many years, and finally gets an NBA opportunity. Jeremy Lin, that is on 3. Second quarter, 3-pointers made.
Drive and pitch, but most importantly, knocking down shots.
7 threes already hit by the Hornets. We knew coming into this game that the Bucks would give up 3-point shots.
Carter Williams inside. Rebounded by Lamb. Lead is 4 for the home team. Kaminsky open for a moment, gives it up to Lynn. Left-handed shot off the rim and in. Frank Kaminsky, another field goal. And the Hornets have widened out the lead to a half dozen.
Bench force 1 at its best. Big Frank getting a chance to play some big minutes right here. That ball might have surprised him, but the good hands, the 4-year guy from Wisconsin says, yeah, I got it, and I got a left hand to go with it. Knocked it down.
Bucks have inserted Tyler Ennis into the game, 2nd-year pro out of Syracuse. He wears number 11 in white. Pass is intercepted by Bayless. Parker walled off and nowhere to go. Good interior defense. Jeremy Lin is tripped. As a turning point in this game was when Giannis Antetokounmpo picked up his 2nd personal foul. Jason Kidd decides to protect him.
Second quarter, 0-5.
Jeremy found something amusing at the free throw line. Fadeaway jumper, Jeremy Lin. Degree of difficulty off the charts on that one. Monroe, the big addition in the offseason for the Bucks. They thought that he could have been the piece that makes them a big-time force in the Eastern Conference. Hasn't been that case so far. Lin is fouled. 2 more free throws for Jeremy Lin. This time not giggling at the free throw line. But the same result.
Shot release. And then double it.
4 perfect free throws for Lin. Greek back on the floor for Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo was real good the first couple of minutes before picking up 2 personal fouls. Antetokounmpo picks up the offensive rebound there. And Hawes called for the foul. Shot clock's at 6. Bayless gets it back. O.J. Mayo.
Wow, Mayo 0 of 3 from deep, and they have not been close.
One-handed rebound. Spencer Hawes had it spilled out of his hands.
I don't think more. I think he gets it because one of the best point guards to play a game, but
Hawes having trouble getting anyone to call foul on anything he does. Looked like he got bumped around. That'll be a 24-second shot clock violation. Second year with the Bucks. And before the shot, a whistle and a foul called on the Hornets. Called on Jeremy Lin.
Charge the Hornets number 7, Jeremy Lin.
2 personal fouls on Lin.
Hornets team.
And I think we'll have a Jeremy substitution.
Substitution for your
Lin goes out, Lamb comes in.
Jeremy Lamb. Replacing Jeremy Lamb.
Not a bad option with Jeremy Lamb. 9 points and 6 rebounds in his first stint on the floor.
Do what you gotta do.
Jeremy Lamb hits the deck. They have slipped on a wet spot along the baseline. Kemba Walker. Got it! That's how you do it, Kemba. You also let it smiles. Good feelings. Golden age of Hornets basketball, and you were part of it. Maybe we're experiencing another one. The Hornets off to a good start here in 2015. Jeremy Lin knocked to the floor.
Foul charge of Milwaukee's 12.
wow, they're not going to give him free throws?
First Milwaukee team foul.
Well, yeah, I think he's thought about it too late. That was a hard foul.
The Bucks are disappointing 6-10 so far this season. O.J. Mayo is fouled by Jeremy Lin.
Marcus had a solid game off the bench, 13 minutes, 8 points, 5 rebounds.
Awkward shot doesn't go for Jeremy Lin, but an offensive rebound. Tyler Hansbrough gets in the ball.
Front office did a wonderful job bolstering the bench. And you got a guy, like you said, Tyler Hansbrough on the bench when things are going wrong or you need a replacement. Veteran around the league, knows how to play, and is physical.
2-point game. Bucks, they can tie it or take the lead on this trip down the floor. Henson, double team. Shot clock's at 3. And a travel. Another turnover for the youngster out of Syracuse. Michael Carter-Williams gives it right back to the Hornets.
Saying, where has that been? I know it's in me.
A 4-point possession for Nick Batum. Good interior defense. Hansbrough forces the miss. Middleton has the smaller Kemba Walker on him.
He's trying to post. He can't do it.
Middleton gets the 3-pointer to go.
Match up again. Kemba and Middleton.
Jeremy Lin contested rebound. Hornets lead is only 4. Zeller sets the screen. And a whistle and a foul. That's on Monroe. It's number 5.
He comes through.
Just the 3rd made field goal for Batum. The Greek freak, he traveled, looking down at the 3-point line. Bayless gets it to go. Big time shot for Jared Bayless.
Parker, his second.
Antetokounmpo, first bucket. This guy's 6'11". running the open floor. Here's Batum. He gets 3 for the Hornets. Good start.
Excellent start. Nice pass.
They're trying to slap a basketball away from an official. Al Jefferson.
Oh.
And up and under O.J. Mayo. Hopefully he's okay.
That pump fake. Al's going to get everybody. See Al trying to help there with the athleticism of Mayo. I mean, that's a somersault right over the top. I bet he was a little afraid.
A lot of pressure doubling on Kemba coming off of the ball screen, trying to get the ball out of his hands.
Good rip away. Kemba took it. Picked up by Monroe and blocked away by Batum. Good quick leap for Batum. Shot clock didn't reset, so it's down to 3. Middleton, a difficult shot. And Jeremy Lamb somehow got that rebound. I apologize, he made one just a moment ago. He hit the first 3-pointer for the Hornets. Good defense, Cody Zeller poked it away. Middleton's got it on the baseline. And a turnover gives the ball back to the Hornets.
Last substitution, Al Jefferson left the court, but he kept walking, did not go to the bench, went straight to the tunnel, and we're showing you now what our camera saw in the back.
Al Jefferson, you can see him middle of your screen in the paint. This is earlier in the first quarter. Just kind of awkwardly trying to close out on O.J. Mayo. We're told you
don't particularly have to block the shot. Just get an offensive player to think about it, make him rush a little bit, and force a miss.
And Michael Carter-Williams turns the basketball over more than most point guards.
Kemba Walker, maybe that'll get the guy started.
Wow, tough shot by Kemba. That is back to the baseline as he flipped that up.
Parker goes one-on-one, has his pocket picked by Walker. Kaminsky thought about it. Gives it up to Kemba. That's how you do it. Jeremy Lin on the floor for the first time. Lin, Walker, Zeller, Kaminsky, and Lamb. Kaminsky takes his time and scores with the offhand. Give the assist to Walker.
Good double team right there.
It'll be Charlotte basketball.
This is textbook double team. You just hands up, body against the body. Don't give him an angle to pitch the ball back out.
The way he carries himself, very much a pro, now in his 8th year. Oh, there's another National Collegiate Player of the Year, Patrick Ewing. Man, was he good during his time at Georgetown.
Dominating. But I want to get back to that gravy ladle. Who was that? The rookie with the gravy ladle. They gotta, you gotta push down on the potatoes a little bit first to make the puddle groove and then pour the gravy.
Spencer Hawes rattles it in and makes Spencer the 3-pointer, just his 8th of the season. 3rd personal foul. If you missed it in the first half, score the goal. James with a 3-point play. Marvin Williams off the find from Cody Zeller.
Now charge the Milwaukee's 3.
Marvin Williams has been very active. You see Cody Zeller off that pick and roll, sees Marvin diving to the basket. This is one thing that this team is really good at. They look for each other, and moving without the basketball is the first step.
Because took that nap, so you want to get up, get your body moving, get your internal clock working. But I regularly did not play well in early games. Just couldn't do it.
Your body is...
Cody Zeller beats the shot clock. Kemba getting inside, using the body beautifully to finish at the rim.
Warded off the defense
Out of the break, and then he picked up a couple quick fouls. It had been the same player. Batum with the steal, and he's fouled in the backcourt by Middleton, court of Frank Kaminsky and Tyler Hansbrough. I think it's fair to say this is the first time we've seen this 5 on the floor together this year. Lamb. He keeps on keeping on. That's a 3-pointer for number 3.
played their best when they moved the ball around. Kemba to Frank, Frank to Nick, then Nick over to Kaminsky, back to Kemba. I mean, look at this. You're seeing multiple ball screens, full ball reversal, finding Lamb in the corner. Every person touched the ball on perimeter twice.
Jump stop in catching that ball. He jumps, goes right back up into his shooting stroke.
And an offensive foul called on Middleton.
Offensive foul.
Jeremy Lamb hits the deck on both ends of the floor and watches positive things happen both times for him.
Well, Chris Middleton's tried to do this all day long. He's tried to be aggressive with his back to the basket and teammates, so they are really aligned.
Hornets picked up a win in Minneapolis against the T-Wolves. Great move to get inside and finish by Kemba.
Catch tonight's defensive play of the game, brought to you by CPI Security. Tyler Hansbrough making his 5th appearance in the Charlotte uniform. Swipes the ball away from Henson. Loves the contact. Finishes up and over the rim. He's making his presence felt. Being physical in the paint, where Milwaukee has really dominated. 32 paint points for Milwaukee, 16 for Charlotte. But Hansbrough trying to get
for Milwaukee Bucks. Batum. He made that free throw, feels comfortable, sees it go through, and now hits the 3 ball.
Turns around, points to the sky.
Kemba steps into a 3. And hits it. 3 more for Kemba.
Gotta make a pay.
And this is 5th year.
Happens in the offseason. Put in a lot of hard work.
And that's going to go against Milwaukee.
Look at that. I love that. Kemba gives Cody Zeller a big, giant bear hug, swat on the bottom, big smiles. This is what we talked about. The chemistry. This is something that you cannot teach. You cannot duplicate it, but it is a necessity for success.
Kemba challenging Monroe. Now gives it up. Shot clock is at 3. Nick. What a shot, off balance in the corner. Who wants to take a big shot? Nick does. And he hits it! Nick Batum! Dusting himself off. It's been a tough day, but he's got a smile on his face now.
And his teammates continue to trust him. I think that is really an important point to make. Look, another hug from Kemba Walker. I mean, this team pulls together. They fight for each other. They want to win with and for each other.
Nick Batum had been 3 for 12 from the field. He committed 9 turnovers. Had a shot blocked a moment ago, but there wasn't a bit of hesitation as he launches that 3 ball.
And not a bit of hesitation by his teammates. Great awareness by the Hornets.
Just trying to bleed some clock. Kemba gets inside. Floater. Ball! Kemba Walker! Big shot after big shot. The lead back up to 5.
Each other. Everyone is fully attentive. Kemba Walker understanding the opportunity to make it a 2-possession game. Sees the gap in the defense. Attacks it. Teammates can't wait to celebrate with him. Splits the defender, comes to the paint and stops before the next line of defense is able to step up, hits the runner, and the bench goes